Hello SEO lovers, my name is Kate Toon and I'm the head chef here at the Recipe for SEO Success. Today I'm talking with Sarah Bernhardi from Secret Blooms. We're going to talk about her SEO challenges, what she's learnt along the way and how getting to grips with Google has completely transformed her business model. Hello Sarah, thank you so much for joining me today.
You're welcome. Thanks for having me, Kate.
So I just did a little bit of an intro there about you and your business, but it's always good to hear it from the business owner themselves. What's your story? Tell us a little bit more about you and your business.
All right. Well, welcome to the world of Secret Blooms. We're a small boutique studio based in Sydney, servicing Australia and New Zealand, and we specialise in artificial flowers. We like to think the very best artificial flowers. And we do everything from arrangements for home users right through to corporate hire for our Sydney-based clients and feature installations for exhibitions and visual merchandising.
You might be able to see in the background one of the beautiful...
Hi, Beverly!
She's called Beverly. I love the names. They're so retro.
So we've got a WordPress website. So our business is relatively new. We're about 7 months old. And one of the things that we spent a lot of time and effort on was around branding and positioning. And we were clear that we wanted to position ourselves as a premium brand and really differentiate any online perception and experience a customer might have with us. So we spent a lot of time looking for a website designer, which we used a company called Morris Bear, and they helped us create what we think is a fantastic online experience using WordPress. And it's an enjoyable experience. We see that through our engagement scores. Our customers are spending a long time on our website. It helps that our products are so beautiful. People enjoy it. It's visually appealing. It's easy to make it look great. But we've also spent a bit of effort on our content and trying to make the website engaging as well. But if I'm perfectly honest with you, it was all about design and less about function when we first started.
Well, that leads me very nicely into my next question, which is, what was your experience of SEO before the course? How much thought had you put into your search engine optimization when you were creating this beautiful website of yours?
Up until 3 months before I discovered your services, I didn't know what SEO was. I didn't know the term. I didn't know what it stood for. I just thought if you build something, they will come. It was a hard and fast lesson that I learned very quickly after spending thousands on a beautiful website and not understanding why we weren't getting any traffic. I spent some time doing some research and discovered there's this thing called SEO.
And I know that your journey towards doing the course was that you came on board and you did the 10-day challenge. You joined the I Love SEO group, and then you took the course. But what reservations did you have about taking the course before you signed up?
Absolutely none, and I can confidently say that because I count myself very lucky that I stumbled across your website. I do remember coming across you in the very early days of Secret Blooms and thinking to myself, mental file note, I must look this woman up at some point. And really just for your copywriting services, not acknowledging that what SEO was or what it meant to me. Then when I had this harsh realization that I'd spent thousands on a website and wasn't getting any traffic, rediscovered you and immediately signed up to the 10-day challenge and went through it fastidiously and did every day. And it was hugely invaluable. Saw results within a week of doing the course and realized I was onto something. And if I'm perfectly honest, my only reservation / frustration was that I couldn't enroll until you opened the course up.
Yeah, a few people get that. I know a lot of people wish it would be all year round. But
no, I get it. I get it.
And the coaching is a huge part of the course, and there's only so much of me to go around.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. And I mean, you know, you've obviously completed the course now. You're a great student. How did you find the course, and what did you find particularly useful in the course?
Everything. I obviously continue to get great results from everything that you've taught us. I, again, haven't completed 2 of the modules as yet because the good news is we got busy very quickly because SEO started working. So the phones haven't stopped, the inboxes are full, and we're a small business, so we're struggling to keep on top of it, but our customers come first, and we're doing that now. And I guess one of the advantages is that I can rest assured every day that I can go back to the content and look at it. And I guess as a small business owner, one of the most valuable lessons I've learned about SEO is that I definitely do not want to outsource SEO. I hope my position on that changes in a year's time when I'm that big and that busy that I do need to outsource it. But then I will do so confidently knowing what I'm talking about and what it is that I want an agency or an independent person to do on my behalf. SEO isn't a tick box on a startup spreadsheet. It isn't something you do like setting up Xero or registering your company. It is something that you have to do every single day. Just like you're iterating your product development or your service proposition, you need to be thinking about SEO every day. And if you don't understand what drives SEO, you're going to be doing stuff every day that could add value to SEO without even knowing it.
Yeah, I think that's so true. And one of the things I often say to people is, you know, you're probably already spending like 2, 3, 4 hours a week doing stuff. Yes. On Facebook and a bit of product and some pictures and Pinterest, but this, you know, you don't know what's having an impact. You don't know, it's not focused. So I don't think people necessarily going to spend any more time, but they're just going to use the time that they have more effectively. And as you said, when you're a huge global entity, you can have a team of creatures to do
and
it.
I look forward to it. I think, and then just the other value add would be well 2 very key ones for me. The first is obviously the coaching calls. This wasn't an e-course. It was an interactive course. You took a strong interest in our business. You understand what we were doing. You understood what we were doing. You answered my questions within context. You held me accountable to showing up every week. And at least participating in the conversation, even if I hadn't done the module. And then third and finally, the other key value would be working alongside other small businesses, seeing them at similar stages of their journey, taking comfort that I wasn't alone, or that in fact I was actually doing pretty well compared to others.
You've finished the course, obviously you have ongoing access, but and you've got a few modules that you want to revisit and complete. Mm. But absolutely. How do you feel about SEO now? You know, what's your transformation been, and if you have any, you know, what kind of results have you seen so far?
Well, look, like I said earlier, we've seen traffic through the website increase 10, 20-fold. Our conversion rates increased as well. We're actually getting daily orders, whereas previously it was weekly or every fortnight. Wow. So daily orders, yay. We're getting a lot more people engaging with us via our social media channels. And I know that they're finding our website initially. So we get a lot more traffic through there as well. It's taken our business in a direction. So what's happened is that we've been discovered by people who are looking for a need that I'm not currently catering for. So very similar to a very large deal that we've just completed where we helped a national retail chain dress their windows for spring and summer. It wasn't a line of business that I had previously considered. It is now.
Okay.
So, you know, it was allowing us to be discovered by people that I didn't know I was ready to service. And that's just screams growth for our business, which is exciting. I feel empowered by SEO. I'm not scared of it. I know exactly what it is. I do believe that certainly within my very niche industry, it is currently my competitive advantage.
Fantastic. That's everything I want to hear. And also very similar to my story that, you know, SEO drives so many eyeballs that actually you can actually develop new businesses off the back of it, you know, and that's the power of really getting to grips with the Google beast. Well, that's fantastic, Sarah. Where can we find out more about your beautiful products?
Well, we've got a gorgeous website, secretblooms.com.au. We're online on Instagram. We're proud of our feed. We're taking great pictures every day from the studio and from our clients' homes. And we're on Facebook as well, so get in touch.
Thank you so much, and I wish you lots more success with your SEO journey. Thank you.
Thanks, Kate. It's been a pleasure.